A Nebraska soldier and dedicated father has died. Tanner Brayman was killed Thursday night after his son and another jackknifed on an icy I-80 just outside of Lincoln. We sat down with his family, taking a look into the life of his devoted serviceman.
You see a couple of
police officers at your door. It's never good.
And an obvious pastor of that, yeah, it's not good.
Those officers were there to deliver tragic news that Sandy's son, Tanner Brayman, was involved in a fatal accident. CPR was performed, but sadly, Tanner died on scene. The 25-year-old is survived by his family of 4, his wife, 2 young children, and 1 on the way.
I couldn't believe that he's not going to be able to hold his newborn son, ever.
Tanner had lived in Hastings for most of his life, staying close with his family.
It was just me and him to start with. And then I met my husband. He became Tanner's official dad. And I know Tanner was over the moon happy about having a dad in his life.
In fact, he and his wife were high school sweethearts, proposing to her with a set of dog tags.
One of them said, "Will you marry me?"
And then the other one said, "Amber Brayman, proud wife of an American soldier." And I still have them.
They say family and faith have always been their core values.
About a year after you guys got married, that it didn't matter that you didn't come from my womb. You are my daughter.
Proving that with the outpour of support from family, friends, and coworkers.
He loved with his whole heart. He didn't hold back. He was an amazing, amazing person.
Tanner served 9 years with the Army National Guard. His grandfather, Bud, had inspired him to serve.
A lot of my dad's and mom's friends call him Little Bud.
Really?
He's very patriotic, military-minded.
It was an honor for him to serve.
Recently, he was promoted to sergeant, something Amber tells us brought a smile to his face.
And was just really excited because it took him about 2 years, almost 2 years, to finally get a spot in a certain unit. So he was just really excited.
I've been proud of that kid since the day I found out I was pregnant.
The National Guard casualty team has been offering much-needed support to the family since the accident, but they're still in shock.
Didn't want to believe it.
I'm still having a hard time believing that it's really real.
His mother, Sandy, left us with one piece of advice.
Hug your kids. Tomorrow is never promised.